Hey, Gabriel. Okay, I'm in the kitchen now. I wanted to tell you just a little bit about back in the early 90s, right? I was at the phone company working at the time, and that was when we were doing the first ISDN thing, right? And so we linked up a few colleges and some high schools. Was that elementary? Anyway, and so we were inside of the corporate office, kind of navigating the communication between the two. And we were showing just the benefits of ISDN and blah, blah, blah. And, of course, who would have thought that the internet would have come onto play and done what it did, and now we are able to actually converse back and forth through video. So I thought, wow, now here it is. We've got this technology at our disposal and the ability to communicate globally, and, through Hangouts or, a whole bunch of things. There's really, we're only limited by our imagination right now. And so I thought, okay, well, now with all of this access where it is dirt cheap, we're able to do trainings and things like that, across the world from right inside of our living room or our kitchens. I've done some things with food inside of the kitchen, which is pretty cool. And so I'm thinking like, wow, well, why can't we do this in a way where kids, at-risk youth or whatever, can be shown how to take an idea, a product, a message, or whatever to the marketplace and how to monetize that. You see, most of the time, especially when you're dealing with a marginalized demographic, there are all of these restrictions, and I think it's mainly because there's not the knowledge there of just how easy it is to be able to reach out and touch a community or a culture or whatever from across the world. And, also how to do that in a way that makes sense, makes good business sense, where you can monetize things, right? And so what would it look like if we were to take youth and to take, whether it's their artwork or their poetry or whatever, and show them how to actually package that into a product or a performance or whatever that folks are now buying into. My concept back when I first created this was to take the guns out of the hands and to put a video camera in there and to show them how to take that and immediately create an audience and have that audience basically buy into their lives and into their progress, into their successes. So here it is now, we're at this point in time, where we're able to now take this and bring it to fruition. So, that really is a nutshell of the concept that I have, is to take the technology that we have and leverage it in a way where it's understandable, it's great bite-sized pieces, for the folks who are participating, and it's something that can be duplicated, multiplicated, across the globe for marginalized youth, to where they can now start telling their stories and benefiting from it. So that's in a nutshell. I don't type as fast, and so since I'm in here with the food and all that, getting that ready, I figured, let me just go ahead and snap off another video for you. All right?